We are from Zhongzhen High School and
Nagoya Commercial High School.
today our topic is various ways of communication. Today I want to talk about learning other countries on the internet. Because the development of the internet, we can learn more knowledge on the internet. Not only countries can communicate with each other, but also foreign students can study in other countries. Therefore, it is important to understand other country cultures. So about this SFC, we want to report these two categories, exchange student and internet. Now she will introduce some internet apps for everyone.
We can learn many foreign cultures on the internet. Besides, we learn a lot of that, and we want when they have used some information on the internet. Besides, we can search and we can also search some information on the internet, but we such as knowing Japanese wearing ude clothes and kimono in some traditional holidays. We don't need to go out, but we can still know cultures in other countries. Which app do you use to communicate with each other? There are so many apps can be used to communicate with each other in the world, in our lives. When we talk about the communication of app, many people may mention Facebook. But in these years, there is an app that we use the modern Facebook. This app, we call it Instagram, and it's called IG for short. It has many functions such as stories, story highlights, close friends, and IGTV.
This app can be popular because of its convenience. When we open it, we can see so many posts from people around the world. Why is it different from Facebook? It can not only chat with each other, but also have a function which is called stories. You can post your photos with some words to let people know about your feelings. Besides, it will last for 24 hours and disappear then. But don't worry about that. You still can choose your favorite stories on your story highlights, so that people can always see them on your Instagram.
Also, it has a function called close friend. You can choose your best friend, and you post something only they know, and other friends won't know your post. And one of the functions, IGTV. You can post some video, which for more than 1 minute. Instead of posting on the secondary text, that also has a function, which is similar to IGTV. It's called live video. You can not only share where you are, but also let your fans call in with you. That's the reason why young people can stay away from IG. It's more convenient and entertainment besides than Facebook.
What are exchange students? Exchange students are people who can understand the traditional culture in other countries and learn about the different of the world. Exchange students must be more courageous because they need to lead the culture. Exchange students may go to a different place alone. In the beginning, you will feel scared and strange, but in this process, you will find a completely different ability with life experience, which include religion, lifestyle, and the language. Through this project, we can improve our international outlook and the language. This is the meaning of exchange students experience other country in person and you will find a different world.
For example, ASAP, which can promote students from different countries to communicate with other peoples. In order to complete this plan, many foreign students come to Taiwan to team up with Taiwanese students. It can not only relate social customs of Taiwan, but also let Taiwanese students know other foreign countries. When living with the host family, those introduced students could experience local culture, such as communities, language, food, traffic, or climates, so on. It's really helpful for international exchanges.
I'm going to tell about the advantage of exchange students. To improve the international communication of cultures, our government lets us have an exchange student plan. In this plan, we can train our language ability and familiar with other different cultures. Besides, we can learn how to live independently in the unfamiliar environment, but also get realize the relationship with people. I'm glad that I can be the host family this time. It means I will spend lots of time getting along with my foreign friends. Are you me? We can share each other our life experiences and cultural customs. Every effort pays off.
We are the world. We are the children. Let's make a brighter day through the internet and exchange activities.
Wow, what a good presentation. Now it's Q&A time. Any question?
Hi, I'm from C02 High School, and first of all, I'd like to ask, my question is an opinionated-based question, so there's no right or wrong, but what do you think are some of the disadvantages of using social media as a platform to connect with people in Pacific Horizons? Thank you.
We think because the development of the internet, social media is useful for everyone, and social media can communicate with each other and learn other countries, cultures, and so on. We can use we introduce internet apps and learn more language, cultures, and other countries' culture. This is our answer.
Any question else?
Thank you for your presentation. I'm from Japan, Nasa High School. I am about 50 years old. In Japan, I am Oji-san. I could not understand IGTV in your presentation. Please tell me what does IGTV means to me. Okay.
Video, if you post originally way, it cannot last for over 1 minute. But if you post on IGTV, you can post more than 1 minute video on it.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Hi. What should an exchange student prepare before studying abroad?
I think they should train their language ability and try to search some information on the internet about their cultures. Because if the culture, if we have the culture to compete with other countries, we will have to converse with them.